Hello everybody, this is All's House Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Psychonauts 2. In the previous episode, we played through the rest of the mole's mind, which as it turned out to be Nick from the mailroom, who was in actuality Cesarovich Gristel, the lost heir to the Grulovian throne, who infiltrated the Psychonauts in order to try and get Maligula back, because he seems to think that having an emotionally unstable psychopath be revived is a good idea. It's not. And if I sound a little upset right now, it's because, well, I've kind of been screwed over on my pandemic unemployment assistance, despite jumping through all their hoops. They're still denying my appeal for my claim. It sucks, and I can't even contact them because they don't even have the right information for their office hours. And even if they did, it's most likely that their open office hours are when I'm working. Which sucks. Anyways, back to focusing on the game. Had to play back through the conversation again to get back to the point, but we're basically exactly where we left off. Now, how do we get out of here?
$25 for this piece of crap?
It's made with real...
Where
Oh!
is
Ouch!
my
Hey!
father's
Ow!
brain?
Please?
It's a plush toy, little prince.
It's made with real metal in the briefcase.
Idiot.
Come over here. Help.
No.
Ow!
Why would we?
Look!
What?
No, not that one. This one.
Yep, it was in the case the whole time. Delusionist Darkness achievement. Frequent Fatherland Follies. Huh.
Were you children just inside the mind of the Grand Head of the Psychonauts?
No?
Darling, we saw you come out.
That's an incredible security violation.
Listen! That's the mole!
Kid, you're way behind. The mole is Nick from the mailroom. Sasha just figured it out. But I always had my suspicions.
Why, there he is, over there.
No, that's the Cesarovich of Grulovia. Or at least his body. His mind is in my dad's head. We don't have time for this. Let's go get my dad's brain. Out of my way.
Did she just say...
Well, that doesn't look good.
Gah! I think we should get out of here.
Little Cesarovich, have you come to pay for your father's sins?
Yes, High Priestess. I am here to correct the mistakes made by my father. I am Gristal Malek, son of Tsar Theodore, rightful ruler of Grulovia and servant of Maligula.
Lucy, this isn't you. We can fight this together.
Ford, you're here too? This is awkward. Ah, there's people here. Too much baggage. Need to push it all away.
Lily, wait! I'm gonna need some help.
Well, you're not going to be able to rely on the Psychonauts for this one. Which means there's only one other group we could rely on. Just hope we can convince them to join us.
Is Maligula doing that? Of course she's doing that.
Who else would be doing it?
Phew!
Now, the question is, can I use those as updrafts, or... Nope. Or maybe that was just me hitting the, Nope.
Yep.
Come on, Off to a great start this episode, huh, folks? Okay, let's try doing this the right way this time. Okay, that'll work.
Prices are falling, but our quality never will.
Nona, that could have killed me.
Well, if it isn't my favorite customer.
Well, last chance to buy up anything, but there's not a whole lot we can buy. Not a whole lot I really want.
Thanks for visiting the Automatic. Don't be...
I hope my family is still at the camp.
And that we can convince them to help us.
Your father had a rough night. He's been remembering things.
I lost her, Rasputin.
Okay, they're just on board. I mean, I get it. Would have liked to have seen a scene of explanations.
You know what we have to do.
Mio caro. No tears, my love. It's showtime. Time for the devil's fire hose. Quippy, on the bottom. Now, Rasputin, up top you go!
But what about all that water?
The curse isn't real, Dad. It's just something Ford put in our minds to keep us safe.
Sure about that?
Of course he's not sure. But what choice does he have? You ready, Raz?
No, so do it quick.
Alley-oop! Say hi to Nona for me! Tell her to knock it off!
Hope you got enough momentum for this. Little early on the door opening noise, I must note, but just nitpicking at this point. Surprised he even knows how to swim, all things considered. Yeah, I should probably actually put my side blast back on.
That's right, and there's more where that came from.
Well, not much choice but to follow. Is this a new map, or is this still considered... Yeah, it's probably still considered Lucretia's Lament.
Well, this is Cherry. My grandparents were part of the protests in Grulovia after the war. It didn't end well. Here's a scene I was hoping not to see again. You're in the way, Maligula. Malugly? Yeah, I gotta practice that before I meet her for real. Grandma Morona. My real Grandma Morona. And my dad's father, Lazarus. Nice to see them alive, actually.
Huh. Touch ironic name. Lazarus.
I'm gonna pay for that later. Nona? Oh, hi. I'm Raz. I'm your great-nephew. I mean, not that I think I'm great or anything. Just that you're my grandma's sister. And I'm here to talk you out of being evil because, you know, you're still family and all.
Family? All I see is another unruly Grulovian peasant.
Half Grulovian.
Another piece of trash I need to wash from the streets.
Oh boy.
Sam?
Why are you hitting yourself, huh? Stop hitting yourself.
Sam!
Good one, Sam.
Two of you are no more threat than one. In my time, I have vanquished entire armies.
Whale!
Ding dong! Whaleogram! I'd like you to meet Mental Esmeralda. Uh-oh.
Now it's time for the real deal, Maligula.
Careful, children.
Maligula, the deluge of Grulovia.
Oh, I fear a storm is coming. I am the deluge of Grulovia.
No.
Let the streets
Alright, time at long last to
I'm
fight
not
Maligula.
afraid of you. You're just an overgrown lust for violence and destruction. Okay, that sounded scarier than I wanted it to. But you're actually a normal part of any human mind.
You brought this upon yourself.
Ah, come on! Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to levitate around while blasting her.
Feed my child. Why are you here?
To fight you and save Nona?
What dares block my flow?
I don't know, lady. Have you tried eating prunes?
The problem is she's all twisted up in knots. I got something that'll help you. Unwind.
Ooh, that looks painful.
It's okay. I have another one.
Well, at least we got her out of that cyclone.
Hey, Maligula. I got a new trick I want to show ya.
Go! Back to your quilts, weakling!
Hey, that little old lady's inside her.
Now that you've seen that, I'm afraid I can't let you leave.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
what does that even mean?
It means run!
Listen, you're a natural part of the fight-or-flight complex, but you're supposed to be smaller and stay down in the primitive brain until needed.
I am the deluge of Grulovia!
I'll help you get out of there, Nona. Hey, how dare you kill my archetype?
Eh, at least he did his job as a distraction. Can't catch me. Admittedly, this final boss seems a little easier than it probably should be. Then again, I'm probably a little over leveled. Ow.
Suffocation!
Stay away from the Votor Puti! You heard the Lady Rasputin. Let's get you away from that water.
Yeah, great. Norma's here. Well, as long as she's actually helping.
Sorry, I thought you were the mole, Raz. Let me make it up to you. Ooh, she looks steamed.
At least she had the decency to admit she was wrong.
Oh.
Putin! There's something I have to tell you. I killed my...
Enough!
Gisu, Norma, are you... Nona, if you can hear me, this thing is not your fault. Ford's experiments opened the door and let it out of the lower brain. The Tsar and his war made it grow.
This has gone on long enough!
Come on, about got her. Ow.
Psychonauts now.
Go!
I think we can hold off on the side pop. Okay, maybe not.
Those side pops.
Never underestimate the power of pirate radio. Noma came to me, upset about some terrible mistake she had made. So we put the word out on KLOB, and guess what? People were listening! At least one of them. And they told the others.
Thanks, Morris.
Okay, great. Now what?
You owe me an exclusive on-air interview for this, okay?
You got it, buddy.
Nona wasn't supposed to be there. Lazarus shouldn't have brought her. He killed my sister.
No, that's not quite right.
No, that's not quite right.
Putty, listen.
I killed my sister.
I might not be your real grandmother.
I killed my sister.
But you're still my family.
What's so that? Eh? I kill lots of people.
Yep. Saw that coming.
The only thing I can offer now is everything I've got.
It's kind of a nice connection to the ending of the, well, final...
Zones. Room for one more!
Oh, I wish I had made you bigger.
It's okay, Nona. Look behind her.
Ah, my Crowley dug his little hole after all.
Yep, and we're gonna fill it.
Kick her into the...
Can I just say, that is a very nice connection to the final boss fight of Psychonauts 1, where Raz's father, Augustus, gave him all of his power so that he could do something similar, though in this case it seems more permanent for this fight. Ah, come on. There's gotta be some sort of defense I can mount.
Look at me, just looking at you.
Don't touch your thumb!
You want to break it? Noodle of the rat.
Good job, Pooty!
Come on, kaiju fight. Oh, don't go towards the edge, Nona.
Nona!
Could have been a little more surprised by that, Raz.
You can't get rid of me! I'm a part of her!
Big deal. Everybody's got something like you. We just know how to keep it where it belongs.
And down you go.
Nona! Nona!
Huh. Seems the so-called curse has become a little more protective than killer.
Do you have a funnel?
So that's it? Maligula gets to live out in Green Needle Gulch with Ford as if she didn't just try to kill people? Hey, it was different when I did it. There was a monster, and then, and now... I think she deserves a second chance.
And I think I deserve a vacation. My brain's been through a lot.
Oh, no you don't. I've kept this place afloat during your little nap, and now I'm taking 2 of the 17 weeks of vacation I've saved up to lie in a beach where none of you can find me. Right after we take care of some important Psychonauts business. Well, are you coming or not?
Now that's leadership.
Despite my best efforts, you interns have seen some really inappropriate things. But I think you've also learned a truth that every Psychonaut should know. That there are flaws in our most venerated institutions, in our heroes, and in ourselves. We all make mistakes, and we all need help sometimes. But we all deserve a second chance. You've seen us at our worst, and we've seen you at your best. And I'm proud to say, you have all graduated from the intern program.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about!
You are all now officially Junior Agents of the Psychonauts.
Junior?
I'll take it.
And with that, we have come to the end of the story of Psychonauts 2. But we are far from done now, because there's still a whole lot of collectibles to find, both in the real world and in the last couple of mental worlds. Not looking forward to going back to Fatherland Follies, but so be it. I gotta say, this is indeed a worthy successor to the original Psychonauts. It improved on it in practically every single way. Story, characters, art, definitely. Though I would be shocked if it hadn't. As for the story, I liked it. It connected a lot of loose ends that were left at the end of Psychonauts 1, and yes, I know there was the whole Rhombus of Ruin thing in between, but I don't have a VR setup and haven't been able to play it, so there's that. Thankfully, you don't need to have played this game. As for the levels themselves, I like them. Thematically, they very much set themselves apart. However, and this is basically my only complaint of the game, unlike Psychonauts 1, outside of Compton's level, they didn't seem to really set themselves apart mechanically. Like, they didn't each have something extremely unique to them. Like I said, theming, yes, they did, but mechanically, not so much. They all basically played kind of the same. Compton's was the one exception with the whole you're part of a game show aspect to it, but beyond that, no. I mean, like, Psychonauts 1, you had one where you're basically playing a board game of Waterloo. There was the Lungfishopolis, where you were basically a giant kaiju. That was awesome. Oh, God, it's been so long since I played it. Let's see, there was Sasha's level, where it's, well, let's see. When did Super Mario Galaxy come out? Let's see, came out in 07. Yeah, Psychonauts came out in 05, so Psychonauts did what Super Mario Galaxy did 2 years later. So they technically did it first. Admittedly, it was just for one level, but technically they did it first. Bosses, what few of them there were interesting. Yeah, what else? I did like the overworlds. I kinda didn't like that you got cut off from the first two. Hub worlds, like, story-wise I get it, but even in the original one, you still had access to all of Whispering Rock throughout the entirety of it. But it is what it is. I do like that they wrapped up, I know I already said that, wrapped up the loose threads of, like, Ford Cruller and his past, exploring all that, why he is the way he was in Psychonauts 1. And that we got to help out all the Psychic 6. Kind of curious how post-game, because there is a post-game, they're all going to be, because you can have conversations with them. What else? Don't really have much else to say. Like I said, my only complaint of the game is that outside of, again, Compton's level, the levels don't really mechanically set themselves apart. Like, the ones where you gain a new power, it, like, it's, yeah, Jack Black, brain in a jar. Don't really set themselves apart mechanically. Like, oh yeah, as I was saying, the ones where you gain powers, they basically focus the entire level around those powers, but But, yeah, beyond that, I love the game. Again, worthy successor to the original. But hey, like I said, this is not the end of this. We still have plenty more to do, collecting all the collectibles that we've missed, both in the overworlds and in the mental ones. Well, what two there are left. Probably going to take care of Fatherland Follies first, just to get that horrid level out of the way. Like, wasn't bad mechanically, just the song that plays throughout it. Blah. Yeah, don't have much else to say, so I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the credits, and may as well start this early. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw link to vote for our next Let's Play. Which, actually, it's been so long since I've referred to what we're going to be doing next that I completely forgot that. I should probably actually be announcing that. So, to no surprise, our next series, once this one is over, is going to be The Banner Saga with 2 votes. Not gonna probably be tackling all 3 of the episodes of The Banner Saga, just the first one. So yeah, I've gotta get on to testing, audio testing for that. Plus, I also have an idea of what I want to do for our secondary series going forward. But who knows how that's going to turn out. I want to try and stretch out what's left of Psychonauts 2 into the next 3 episodes or so if I can, because, well, was not expecting to get through this so quickly, and given how I record things, I don't have enough time to take care of the audio testing and whatnot. I mean, maybe, but it'd be cutting it very close. I'll figure something out. But yeah, anyways, if you could, also leave a comment down below this video, and I'll see you guys in the next series. Well, actually, next episode. Thanks for watching.
Unlocking all my memories, which are never bad.
I know I graduated the intern program and all, but I'll bet if I snuck in a little extra credit work, that would really irritate Norma.